What's up, you guys? Isaac with a chance here for my next Transformers toy video review. And today we're going to be looking at the Transformers Studio Series Deluxe Class Optimus Prime from Transformers Devastation. So for the package, you got this very cool open window that showcases Optimus Prime. We get this really cool artwork image of Optimus Prime in his robot mode and vehicle mode. We get his name, Optimus Prime, next to the Autobot logo. Here's the Transformers Studio Series text logo there. He is from Transformers Devastation, and he was made by Hasbro. On this side, you get another artwork image of Optimus Prime, and you get this image of the Autobot logo with the Transformers Studio Series logo there. For the back of the box, you get Optimus Prime in his robot mode, his vehicle mode, and he transforms in 21 steps. And we have a little bio here which says, Optimus Prime stops the Decepticons from turning Earth into a new Cybertron, which is true. So for the package of Optimus Prime, that's about it. So let me get him out here. See how awesome and Devastation accurate he actually is. So here's Optimus Prime open up and out of his package and also in his vehicle mode. And to top it all off, the vehicle mode does look really nice. But I think there's only one thing I may not like about the vehicle mode, but starting off with the positives. The positives is the color scheme. The color scheme looks really nice, and what he has for the color scheme is the red, white, and blue, and that's it. So starting off with is the red color scheme. I think the plastic red detailing and qualities look really nicely detailed. I think they did a really good job with the shiny plastic red color scheme. And I really wish they went for more like a cell shading red color scheme, but I guess they went for more like a plastic red, which is no issue. I think the plastic red will do. And speaking of cell shading, he does have the cell shading blue and white for his front windshields. He does have this plastic white color scheme detailing for the front grille, including for the front bumper with these two yellow pieces there. And he does have the metallic silver for the headlights. And as we come back of the vehicle mode, the back is all right. He does have this really nice plastic blue. He does have this really nice plastic blue detailing for the back here, and I think the plastic blue looks really nice. My biggest issue with the figure's vehicle mode is this. I wish they found a way to actually hide the head sculpt when he's in vehicle mode, but instead they went with this. So, and also with the wheels, on the other hand, the wheels are also well detailed on each side. So with the vehicle mode, it looks pretty good. So he does come with his accessories. He does come with these smokestacks that you can actually take off. So as we take a look at the smokestacks are in this plastic white color scheme, which is really nicely detailed. We can go ahead and just put them back on, starting off with this one, and do the same thing for the opposite side. And now the smokestacks are back on. And he does have his Energon axe. And the Energon axe is okay, but I do like this really cool effect right about here. And he does have on his axe, the color scheme for the axe is in this yellowy mustard color scheme. Yeah, the yellowy mustard color scheme, which is really nice. I think the detailing does look pretty cool, and I really like the shiny. I do like the shiny look to it. So the axe is okay. And he comes with his menu. So if you want to open that up. So here are the instructions. So it's literally up to you if you want to put him in his robot mode or his vehicle mode, however you want it. So I guess that pretty much wraps it up for the vehicle mode and the accessories. So let's get into transformation for Optimus Prime. So for transformation, it's quite simple. First, what you want to do is just grab these two pieces right about here. Do the same thing for the opposite side and just leave them for now. And as we start off with the arms, you just want to push down this front bumper to release the arms. Release this arm. Straighten out the fist. Straighten out this arm. Do the same thing for the opposite side. Straighten out this fist and straighten out his arm just like that. And now we got the arms all done. So as we come down here to the legs, we're going to split them in half. And what you want to do is just rotate them 180. And you just want to push this piece down just like that. And you just want to click these two pieces in. And you just want to straighten out the foot just like this. And now we got the legs all done. And as we come back up here, what you want to do is grab these two pieces right about here and just leave them for now. And straighten down the legs and rotate the body 180. Straighten this out, fold that in, and you just want to push this in just like so. And swing around the back here, and you just want to rotate these wheels. Rotate these wheels all the way up, just like so. And last but definitely not least is grab the head sculpt, rotate it, and just go ahead and tab that in. And double check everything, and it looks like we're done. So when you're done, there you have Optimus Prime in his robot mode. So here's Optimus Prime in his robot mode, and he does look pretty damn good. But there's only one thing I don't really like about the robot mode, but we're going to start off with is the positives. The positives for this figure is the color scheme. The color scheme does look pretty good. He does have red, white, blue, yellow, and silver, and that's it. So starting off with is the chest unit. The chest unit does look pretty good. He does have the cell shading. He does have the cell shading that's integrated on his front windshields, and he does have the red paint detailing for his pecs. If you want to open up the chest unit, this reveals the legendary Matrix of Leadership. And with the Matrix of Leadership, I really wish they actually colored this in a silver, gold, and lighter blue color scheme, but instead they went for more like a plastic white color scheme, which I find very lacklustering, if I'm being honest. So coming down here, he does have the front grille. He does have the plastic white for the front grille for his stomach unit, and for the torso, he does have the red and silver. He does have these red and silver pieces for the torso, and he does have the And right down here, he does have this. He does have the yellow, the white, and blue for the crotch piece and the waist joint, and plastic in the plastic white detailing for the thigh pieces. And as we come down here to the lower legs, he does have the plastic blue for the lower legs, his feet, and his heels as well. And coming back up here, he does have, I really like the fact that they gave him this shiny plastic red color scheme for each side of his arms. And he does have the blue for his fist. And he does have the Autobot logo slapping and centered. And as we swing around here to the back, this is actually one of the weakest parts of the figure. And I don't know what the hell they were thinking. I don't understand why they decided to put the tires on his I don't understand why they decided to put the tires on his ass piece, which is very lacklustering and actually one of the weakest and laziest parts about the figure. It would be nice if they actually hide the tires inside of his back, but instead they went with this, and this is very awkward and very lazy. They got to do better than this. But overall, the back here is not good. This is one of the weakest parts of the figure. So as we check out the head sculpt looks pretty badass. He does have the lighter blue for the eyes, the silver for the mask plate and the face, the blue for the helmet, and the silver crest for his forehead. And the way that the figure actually turns out, I really like the fact that the figure does look pretty solid. It seems here when you put him in transformation for his robot mode and vehicle mode, none of the pieces don't seem to come off, and everything here does seem a bit tight, which I really appreciate. So that's what I really like. That's one of the parts I really like about the robot mode, the transformation, and the vehicle mode. So like I said, every piece loves to stay on since it doesn't want to seem to come off during transformation. So they did a really good job. They did a really good job to keep everything tightened in to make sure nothing comes off during transformation. So for articulation, his head is not on a ball joint, but he can look this way, he can look that way. He can move his arm, elbow joint, wrist joint. He can move this arm, elbow joint, wrist joint. He can move his body. He can move his legs, knee joints, and ankle joints. And that's it. So if you want to get him to the action, this port will slot into this hole right about here. So you just want to just put it all the way in, just like that. Yeah, just like that. So, and that's it. And it looks like Optimus Prime is ready to kick some ass. And it looks like he's ready for action. He's ready to take down Devastator, save Earth, and destroy or take down Megatron. So I think that pretty much wraps it up for this video series, Optimus Prime from Transformers Devastation. Yeah, there were some things I like and one thing I didn't like, and that was pretty much it for my own opinion. So if you have this figure, what are your thoughts on this figure? Do you like it or you don't like it? But for me, I like this figure, but I wish there was some things I wish the back could have helmed up a lot better for this figure. But I guess that pretty much wraps it up for Optimus Prime from Transformers Devastation. And there's nothing much else to say, so be sure to like, subscribe, press the notification button, and follow me on Instagram and comment down below. And I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching.